the stop and start recording again for the VOD, so that way when we figure out what to do with YouTube and upload it there, we'll be fine. Alrighty, good to go. And we still have Dancing Isaacs. I need to get more cursed gifts for Risk of Rain, and then we can set up like a Dancing Isaac gift for Risk of Rain. Also, the music is very quiet. Hold on. Let's get an external, then you good. It'll be fine. Might have a ports problem, but then hey, you got space. Yeah, true. And besides, I record the videos to my main hard drive and then shift them to another hard drive once they're uploaded to YouTube. It's just because of the backlog. It's hasn't happened recently. But yeah. And I've actually been I'm still haven't finished a Monsoon run yet, but I've been getting better. So we're gonna keep practicing Monsoon. Also because the hecticness of Monsoon is actually really fun, even if I don't actually succeed. By the way, if you don't play Risk of Rain, but you do know me, you would have realized immediately exactly why I picked this character. Here, let me get up to a wall so I can... No, it's not working. Cowboy! There we go! Let me play the PlayStation. But yeah, no, Bandit's fun. Like, you got this invisibility, you have 100% confirmed crits on backstab, meaning you have no reliance on glasses at all, which is really fun because if you're doing like pick your own items builds, you can actually just skip getting glasses and soldier syringes entirely in exchange for something like crowbars and just go absolutely nuts. Like, you're still effective. It's great. Still need to do it as both Rex and Bandit just for the 100% thing? Yeah. Rex is a character I like, I'm just not good with them because I get too overzealous with burning my own health and then I'm dead. There we go. Please give me something good. That's okay. It's free damage. It's confirmed to go off on death. It's not like a chance. So I'll take it, but I would like a second item before we go check out the boss. I love stacking yeah, stacked will-o-wisps get hilarious. Like, it gets to a point where like you shoot one little wisp friend and he dies, and then it's like a thermonuclear detonation goes off mid-air, killing everything on the map. Like, it gets ridiculous. And that's probably one of my... Okay. No, saved it. That's probably one of my favorite things about Risk of Rain, though. It's not afraid to let you get absolutely stupid with the items. That and Ghost Daggers. Oh god, I didn't consider Ghost Daggers. Ghost Daggers combined with Will-O-Wisp must be ridiculous. Hi. Friends? Partners? Mosey on round to the cowboy salute. I can't. Yeah. Alright, let's just hit the boss fight before this actually swaps over to medium. Cow. Oh my god, it's Cable Overwatch. Also shortened to cow. So this is why I... Oh, never mind. He ate the reset shot that I wanted to get, but all right. Oh, God. Oh, we are not looking good. Okay. Yeah, no, never mind. I did not have the defense for that. That run doesn't count. We're going again. We're doing it again. Lupin, you're at. Hey, CyberNA. Yeah, I'm back. Today is my first day back to streaming. But, yeah, how's it going? Welcome back, buddy. Thanks. Yeah, decided fuck standard expectations and stuff. I'm just gonna do the stream my way, and if it's successful, cool. If it's not successful, whatever. I believe my favorite thing is a bunch of fuel cells plus missile launcher, mainly for the sake of, oh, you exist? I have non-stop missiles. Yeah, true. Another good combo like that is fuel cell plus meteor. So it's like, I don't care if I have teammates. I don't care if we're trying to have a fun time playing co-op. Everything on the screen about to die. Personal shield generator is not a very good first item, but I don't have a choice at this point. Give me those armor piercing rounds, please, if at all possible. If you want to see my refs I put on Twitter, if you want to look some, hell yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a look. Probably in between runs, actually. Just gotta get rid of all these little flying fellas. There we go. Oh, literally just finished it. Okay. So this is like hot off the presses. It's Beeble Queen once more. Go to the butt and do as much damage as you can. There we go. See? That's why I like armor piercing on Bandit. Because there's bosses just melt if you get behind them. And most of the time they don't turn around fast enough to retaliate. Hope this game eventually becomes Steam Workshop. Oh my god, yeah, if this gets Steam Workshop support, that'd be great. Like there's actually a VR mod that I kind of want to do sometime. I'm waiting to stream on it because apparently the next update they're doing is instead of a flat HUD, they're attaching the HUD to your arms, which will be a lot of fun. I'm also kind of waiting on VR streams because the Vive's mic quality is kind of terrible. And so if I were to do more VR streams, I kind of want to get a mod mic, which is basically just a well-made microphone, but it is, it's got like a piece of tape on it, basically, or you're expected to put a piece of tape on it, but you can attach it to whatever you want, and it's a studio-style microphone, but small. So I kind of want to get one of those and attach it to my VR headset. And then, you know, GG. Is it bad that I've tried so hard for achievements that I forget triple choice chess exists? maybe a bit. Just get a mic that you can pick you up all over the room, and you want those ASMR mics and put it in the center while my headset's on, and then accidentally trip over it. ASMR, some dumb idiot slams into you in the street, and you both get concussions. Just whoa shit, like clown car sound effects. Please, a recycler or some enemies in order to make some money. Anything, please. Also, Bandit's notably easier in co-op because if an enemy's not paying attention to you, it's a free crit. And I missed. Awesome. Very cool. Intended. Definitely meant to do that. There we go. Propulsion armor plate. Awesome. Well, not phenomenal, but I mean, it's reverse damage, so I'll take it. What am I? Oh, tougher times. That's actually really good. Very cool. Very easy. Very pog. Yeah. I can't believe the Uxie video game is about to come out. It's called Rolled Out. You're a rat and a ball. It's basically Super Monkey Ball, but you're a rat. And it's Uxie was finally arrested for her crimes and put in a sphere. That's the. Actually, I do want to get that game, though. It looks a lot of fun. More bullets. I'm sure you guys have noticed that armor piercing is insanely good on Bandit. I also have no idea where the portal is. Lupin plays Uxie. Actually, another idea I had when getting into Blender is I wanted to make a Risk of Rain mod, but I have no idea what my moves would be, so that's kind of in the development phase. And also Bandit exists, so really, like, I can't improve on perfection. Jesus Christ, Bird, you've been doing this all day. It's been like 2 hours of a stream now, and the Bird's been doing it all stream. He's dedicated. Corvo from Dishonored in this game? That would actually be cool. He'd be fun to play as. Okay, yeah, this boss is gonna be a bit harder as Bandit. Because see how fast he turns around? Like, actually shooting him in the back is easier said than done. Just want to stay alive. I just want to be alive. I just want to live. I want to be free. Free me of this flesh prison. Come on. Ah, let me go. Release me. Yeah, there we go. Clean these guys out. We livin', baby. We thriving. Not you, though. You are being removed. Get out. Get. Leave. And you. No fire enemies allowed. Get out. There we go. Oh, I thought that was going to execute. Unfortunate. Risk of rain, more like risk of pain. Husband is watching stream too and making Half-Life scientist noises from the other room. Go, help me, Gordon! Oh! Well, I'm sad to say I need to leave, so have a good night, everyone, and see you another time. All right, have a good night, Ninya. Thanks for coming by. Gordon, look, ropes. We can use these for pits. Help me, Gordon! All right, there we go. Stage 2, baby. This is kind of just orbiting now. Alright. The missile's having fun. We don't need to bug it. Alrighty, stage 3. And can we get a look at the portal? It's over there somewhere. Let's just take our time getting items. I feel like we can make some money on this stage. What's the missile doing? His best. Yeah. I should rewatch Half-Life VR AI. Like, I've always wanted to go back and watch like the stream VODs because now all the stream VODs are accessible on YouTube. And there's a couple jokes that didn't make it into the original edit that are really good. And the actual order of events, I'm surprised, is different in the stream than it is for in the edit. For example, the first one I noticed, which surprised me right out the gate, is Benry. In the edits, Benry is the first character you meet, but in the actual stream, Wayne does this like, oh yeah, you have to like be in character in order for the AI to work a bit, and like he just explains it a bit and has like a little bit of a stream warm up. But the biggest thing is Tommy is actually the first character you meet in the stream. Not Benry. Benry is the second. And there's a scene where after they first meet Tommy and he's walking away and he passes the same room again because he had to go like from there, like he goes from the lunchroom to the locker room and he has to pass the lunchroom again on his way back. He quickly checks to see if Tommy's there and there's no response. And he starts to walk away, and like sprinting in Gmod is insanely fast. Like you zoom when you sprint in Gmod in comparison to every other like standard Half-Life game. So he turns around and you see Tommy like, oh, I'm supposed to be somewhere. And he starts sprinting over, but he's moving at like Mach 9. And Gordon's like, I need to get away from him. Like, it's so good. Also, there's this cool little like flying trick you can do with Bandit. If you do that, I love it. Makes getting around this map so much easier. Oh, now I'm zooming. There we go. Now we're moving at Tommy speed. Shit. Look at this. Actually, no, I think we need a little more zoom and then we can get some Tommy speed going up in here. Any items at the end of this hallway? I feel like there isn't going to be any items and I'm just kind of wandering over here and getting baited, but... There was nothing over here. I got baited. Yay! Going this way now. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. Sonic Adventure 2 HD. This is not what I thought it was. All right. Wasted my money. All right, activate Red Whip again. There we go. All right, and now for the main event. What are we gonna get? Imp Overlord. This guy can be easy as long as I get behind him. Oh god, except for I'm gonna bleed out. Oh, I should have dealt with the big machine gun guy first. I thought I could just focus Imp Overlord down. Oh, that was a good run though. That was a spicy run. There we go. Let me take a sippy of my water for a moment. Delicious water. There we go. All right. I'm doing all these channel redeems without you guys giving me points. Be thankful. And there we go. And yep, birds running into the window still. Yeah, there we go. There's the... See, look, it all comes full circle. I already did the posture check and then Gordon redeems it. GG, we did it. All going according to the great plan. And that great plan is the, I don't know, I just wrote great plan on a piece of paper. And, I don't know, people think it's some kind of conspiracy, but it just literally says great plan trademark. Can I draw a circle? No, that's my plan! Now it's a plan with a circle on it. The table wasn't even, so there's like weird bumps and stuff on the circle. It was one of those tables where it's like got like crevasses in it. It's made out of kind of not great wood. I really hope someone understands what I'm like trying to convey here. Invisible yeah, like when you like put a piece of paper over crumbs and then try to draw on it and it like fucks up the paper. I'm glad someone got what I was trying to convey. Also, there's an achievement for Bandit where I need to get like 20 stacks of hemorrhage on someone. And like I have an idea for how to make that build, which would be this, the extended mags, and a purity. But the problem is I need to actually finish a monsoon run before I can get purity. So, you know, there's that. If I remember correctly, Soldier Syringe on Bandit decreases his reload time? Yeah, I think it's just his reload time. Oh, I thought he was facing away from me before his head popped into view. Unfortunate. Every time I try to get the 20 stack challenge, I keep killing them before 20 stack. Yeah, that's also a problem too. If they just die before you even get a chance. There we go. What is this? Lupin doing a successful run? What is this? Cringe? Ah! I hope it's going to be a successful run. We had a good run last time. But then I died because I forgot to take care of the Clay Templars. Yo, why did I not get... Oh, hey, hey Cosmog, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know. Twitch is weird when it comes to notifications. But yeah, how's it going? Oh, he's already dead. I didn't need to try to confirm with the revolver. There we go. Dealt with. Theoretically, I could turn both of my items into glasses. Oh, Lupin, guess what? Chicken butt. No. I had a friend in school that would hit people with that every single time. You start tea tomorrow? Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Glad to hear. Now I feel bad for making my chicken butt joke. Oh god, I'm getting shot from every direction. Help. Help. But no, I had a friend in high school who like consistently would go up to people really excitedly and be like, hey, guess what? And I'd be like, what? And he'd be like, chicken butt. And then just walk away like nothing happened. Like, that's all he wanted to tell people. Oh, that is a really good item this early. Hello? Let's go. Now I just need items that can like use it. You know what I mean? Clover on third item. What the heck? Yeah, exactly. Like, this is streamer privilege, dude. I don't know. I forgot some mods in my Risk of Rain folder, but that shouldn't invalidate my run. Lupella, hey Moku, how's it going? Let me just forget these mods into the mod folder real quick. Understand that reference? Thank God. I was scared it was a little too soon to make that joke. For context, if you don't know, Dream finally came out and said that yes, the runs were fake, but he also said he shouldn't be like, people shouldn't get mad at him for it because he forgot mods in the folder, but also the mods were server side, so they shouldn't be an issue. He talks in circles for like an hour to basically say, yeah, I did it, what about it? And like, it's ridiculous, dude. It's nuts. Did it risk the rain yet? We're getting there. Oh, I'm actually doing damage from this angle. Hello? Yeah, there we go. Oh god, get me out of this. Use all these wisps to angle me in range for the other wisps. There we go. I shouldn't be held responsible for my actions because I'm really though. I hate how that's like the current modern era where it's like, yeah, I got enough followers on Twitter though, so if I commit murder, I should get away with it. It's like, all right, bud. Although I like how many people are clowning on him for it. Like, at least there's some justice in the world. Like, I saw a I saw a tweet from a competitive Overwatch player where he's like, oh yeah, I see how it is. Let me just forget some mods into my Valorant into my Valorant folder real quick. Oh god. Hey, we're good. Not going to bring up political fit. Trying to figure out what that could be. Yeah, I'm not even sure what it is. It's like JFK was caught cheating in like a Minecraft speedrun. I don't know. I'm going to forget some mods into my Minecraft folder. Surely nothing can go wrong. Nothing happens to the Kennedys. Oh god. Hydrate? Can do. Let me just dance on this platform for the robot's amusement. There we go. Things related to January 6th. I don't even remember what happened on January 6th. My brain is small. I'm like trying to move around with my my right hand while sipping with my left hand. There we go. You just DM it to me. I'll tell you if it's fine. Might not check the DM right away because I'm actively getting shot at, but I am under attack. Not exactly sure if I'll be able to get it tomorrow exactly because I don't have an ID, but there's a good chance I could just get it, no problem. Either way, oh yeah, it's fair to be nervous about something like that. It's a big thing. It should work out though. Like one, I don't know how it works in Canada, and two, I don't know how it works if it's different between countries, but it should be fine. I don't see any major issues popping up. Worst case scenario, it might just have to be postponed by like a day or two. Not gonna be like, oh, they don't have an ID. Get them! Get his ass. All right. I think the portal is this way. I saw the particles like over there, but get him, boys. This twink doesn't have an ID. Really though? Get that big boy. Like 18 football players come out and just fucking slam tackle. Nice. Get an ID anyway, they're important. You can drink the funky. Oh yeah, ID is probably kind of important for a lot of things. Like where I live, I know for a while, even if you couldn't get like a driver's license, you could still qualify for like a, I think it was called the provincial ID. I don't remember. It looks like a driver's license, but it says warning, not a driver's license on the back. And the fun thing is people didn't check for that little funky detail. So I would, a lot of people I knew, including myself, would drive anyway. Don't tell the police, though. Criminal. I just wanted trans juice. You can get boy juice when you're dead. It's even worse. Yeah, it's like, sorry, RNG determined not. You get Jesus juice. Tears up. Make a fake ID? Nah, people don't know how to make proper fake IDs today anymore. It wouldn't work. Because they're pointed on the like plastic, and I do not want corpse bloom. Never mind. I was about to grab that item and I realized what it was. Hello, I'm McLovin from. See, that's the only good fake ID. Is it if your name is, you always have to make your fake ID name McLovin, and you have to be from Hawaii. Even in the age of the 3D print. Oh yeah, like basically how it works is you need your like plain like plastic card, and then not only do they like print onto the card itself, but there's even like shit embedded in the card. Like I know for a fact mine has like a reflective marker on it which shows it's real. It's like counterfeiting money at this point. Like you actually need like the proper press to do it. which honestly is probably a good thing because you don't want people like actual 8-year-olds running around driving forklifts and shit. Like, but at the same time, we can't have an army of McLovins anymore. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I just swiped at nothing. Also, why are there so many of these fire boys? But then 9-year-olds can get tea. I'm not a medical professional, but I think that might be a little, I don't know. If an 8-year-old can operate a forklift, then they can go ahead. That's fair. Actually, my dad, it's funny. My dad worked at a hardware store for the longest time. And one of the things he did when I was like really young, I was like in I think it was like 1st grade or 2nd grade. He put me on his lap and I would turn the wheel of the forklift while he'd operate the pedals. Well, it wasn't even like pedals. He was like the stick in the pedals. Bandit gonna die. Bandit's going to jail. But yeah, hey Cass, how's it going? Also, yeah, I might die here. There's a lot of fire dudes. Oh god. It's making my heart, it's making my game break. There's too many dudes. Sat at my dad's lap and drove around my grandparents' farm. Yeah. Stuff like that's great. Where it's like, obviously there's an adult for when like, if you need someone to immediately take control of the vehicle. It's highly illegal, I'm pretty sure. But at the same time, oh, fuck. Still adorable to let kids do things. You think you're hot shit though? Exactly. Bandit is now in prison. Bandit has been taken to jail for printing for printing McLovin IDs. I'm gonna play captain this time. I remember when my stepdad tried to teach me how to operate a stick when I was like 5. Like, oh my god. How would you do it? Because like half of driving stick is you also need to hit the clutch. Like, baby legs do not reach that far. Did he take care of the clutch and then you just had to like move the stick? Like the guy on the tractor with the gun saying, yeah, aha, I have the power of God, and he like drives up on the cops. I love that video so much. Oh yeah, I'm not bandit anymore. I don't need to go for backstabs. I was like Chill's trying to do the bandit strategy of getting right up behind them and firing, but don't really need to anymore. I skipped a monster tooth in order to get a monster tooth. Awesome. Art of the deal. He had his hand on mine, so I wasn't in complete control. It was mostly him. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. I was thinking, all right, just small child, here's how you drive the most complicated version of a car. Actually, I'm sure there's more complicated versions like forklifts. Look, standard drivers pale in comparison to forklift drivers. Oh, I've reclaimed my first. I've reclaimed my birthright. But yeah, thank you, Cosmog. Thank you for the resub. Florida man can do everything. Oh shit, you're right. Was that Vine recorded in Florida? Because that would make sense then. But at the same time, I thoroughly am by the belief that Florida is actually just a government conspiracy. It doesn't actually exist. And it's basically just like a honeypot trap made by alligators to make you come to their territory so they can eat you. Like if someone says they're from Florida, don't believe them. They're probably an alligator. I believe that. Ah, yes. People called me insane, but they didn't know I was right. Also, Captain has no mobility, so jumping down is a bad idea. Gator men just want the tourists. Oh my god, I want to teach people that I know how to play fucking War Hordes again. For context, I call it War Hordes, but it's called War Machine and Hordes. Like, they're two separate tabletop games. But the reason I thought about it is there's an army you can get in Hordes, which is just alligator men with spears, and they're fun. They're really cool looking. And like, the weird thing about War Hordes is that like using 40k as the most famous example of a tabletop war game that's like in the similar vein is their monetization style is okay. So you buy the physical model, right? And like the plastic model, and you also buy the main rulebook, and you also buy the army codex, which is all the rules for those individual models. And that gets fucking expensive. Like, that is insanely expensive after a while, especially when they keep updating their rules. However, War Hordes had this crazy idea where you buy the physical models that you print out for plastic. That's like, that part makes sense. But then the main rules of the game, as well as like the actual rules for each model, are free. Like, you just go online and download them in like a PDF. It's ridiculous. And even then, if you don't know which one you're looking for, it's fine, because all the rules for each model come in like the style of a playing card. And those playing cards also come with the 3D model, like the plastic model that you bought. So you're getting the rules either way if you buy the model or not. And then people just go on like Tabletop Sim or something like that and just use the free rules and just play the game. Which, to be honest, at first I thought it was a terrible idea. Like, they're not going to make any money from this. They're going to drive the game into the ground, right? And then I thought, what if that was the point and they're trying to sunset the game? And then I got really scared, like sad, because it's like, it's a fun game. And then I realized, oh shit, with quarantine, all of a sudden this has become easily like the single-handedly easiest tabletop war game to play, like by far. Like, and I was like, holy shit, that's genius. Like, just wait until real life Seto Kaiba turns the models in tabletop game into a spectator sport with holographic models and actual pain in the Shadow Realm. Please, I would, dude, if I could fucking play War Hordes with my Kador army, and if I lost I'd get banished to the Shadow Realm, I'd say fuck it, it's still worth it. I want to. I also didn't have anywhere to use my hacking drones, so I'm just gonna drop them here on the Beetle Queen. I hope it's fun. There we go. But yeah, no, if you are a, I was gonna say VTuber, but really if you're just a streamer of any sort of variety and are my friend and want to learn how to play a kind of complicated but very fun game, hit me up. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like chess, but instead of like generic old-timey old people like chess pieces, you have giant robots and like alligator men, and they throw spears at each other. This definitely was a pew pew stream night for me. Yeah, fair enough. Also, the lore of the game is kind of cool too, because like you have I don't remember all the names of the factions, but you have the blue guys, which are your like generic like fantasy guys with guns. Like, they have like musketeers, they have like your standard bread and butter steampunk fellas. You have Kador, which is just fantasy Russians. Like, literally you have a mounted unit, which is people riding around bears. It's great. All the robots are super slow as fuck, but at the same time they're super heavily armored, so you just kind of march them up the field and just be like, yeah, try to break these, and then they can't, and then you just fall on them on turn 3. Like, I'm really tempted to go on the tabletop and see about reading up on it. Yeah, if you think you can, if you can find people to play it with or convince people to play it, or I kind of want to like actually get like an online community in the VTuber scene going for it, like making like a Discord where you can like get tournaments going and like match with people, and like I want to make a scene for it because it's a game I really care about. It's fun. The army I want to use is called Citadel, which is they're World War I inspired. Like they're all like World War I military outfits. They have like big gas mask dudes. Their main guy is really cool because his whole trick is he can throw down a smoke cloud on top of himself, which blocks line of sight across the table. So what you do is you get your really important unit and you run them up as fast as you can. And then you put him in front and you say, yeah, put the fart bomb on yourself. And then he does. And then no one can actually see past the fart bomb to shoot anyone. It's great. Wait, is there an Isaac game on tape? Oh yeah, there's Isaac Four Souls, which is the card game. There's a Kickstarter going on for that right now if you want to get like the big box version. But I think you can also find it on Tabletop Sim for free. I have not actually played Four Souls yet. I've heard it's good though. Also, the Four Souls Kickstarter, I kind of wanted to donate to it because one of the rewards is a massive Isaac plushie. And it's like, fuck, I kind of want that. Oh, get away from me. Ew, jellyfish. Be gone, jellyfish. I can't see the particles for where the door is, like, at all. This is scary. You can find every tabletop game on TTS for free. Shit, you're right. People even like make their board games and put them on TTS as like their launching platform. Like they don't even make physical copies. It's great. But yeah. Trying to think of like other things about Warmahordes that are interesting. Oh right, something really cool about Warmahordes. Ocean Fusion turn your health back to green when it's done. That'd be nice. Yeah, so you know, like, okay, you've capped out now. Like, and I don't see anything to use my hacking drones on, so fuck it, let's go. Oh, I might die here, actually. I refuse. Come on, let's go. 1v1 me, coward. Yeah, we live. Oh, healing. Yes, give me that. Gnarl. Yeah. No, Warmahordes is cool because there's like this, like if you want to just play it with your friends, there's like a standard mode, which is the good old like basically chess rules where it's like after a certain amount of rounds, whoever has the most pieces is the winner. Otherwise, whoever kills the other person's commander first is the winner. And then there's like competitive formats as well, where it's like there's an objective in the center of the field. If you have more units in it than your opponent does, you score a point at the end of every round. And like there's a lot of different formats in how to play the game. It's cool. There's also one called Journeyman, which is for like if you're learning the game and it just lets you scale up your army over time, so you don't have to actually own everything right away. Also, the fact that the two games, War Machine and Hordes, can be played against each other and like are designed to without any severe balance issues is really nice. The only major difference is how your resource is managed. In War Machine, you generate all your basically your mana at the start of your turn, and then you like spread it out appropriately to like where you want it to be for your turn. And in Hordes, it's actually generated by taking damage from your big boys. and then you siphon it all off your big boys into your caster, and then spread it like, and then use it appropriately. It's weird. I have a harder time playing Hordes than I do playing War Machine, but people who know how to like manipulate the Hordes gameplay style are like gods. Like they go nuts. Because if you focus their big guys way too much, they're basically getting free spells on their next turn. It's ridiculous. I'm just gonna keep doing this. No, my infusion! Fuck! I wanted you to take the fucking... the Old War stealth kit. That hurts. That hurted it did. I miss my infusion. When will my infusion come back from the war? Don't worry, infusion. Oh, infusion actually maintains. Okay, cool. Good to know. I just need to get another infusion and then I will get all my effort back. Fuck. I tried. Tried so hard in the Lincoln Park. In the end, DCMA. And in the end, a cease and desist. It's DMCA? No, it's YMCA. That's how the song goes. Come on, get it together. No. I need to learn how to stop laughing at my own jokes so I can just like straight face say that to people and just see them be like, what the fuck? Shut the fuck up, affectionate. Yeah, that's the response I'm looking for. Objective complete. That's why you're the best, boss. Oh god, get all these dudes away from me. Give me my healing orbs. My spheres of health. I'm sitting on money now though after that. Damn. Get the hell out of here so I can actually spend it. I think you're getting item drops when it's just the healing orbs. Yeah, fair. Oh my god, if I had the get item drops instead of finding chests on right now, I'd be going nuts. Ooh, a use for my hacking drone. Game couldn't handle it there for a moment. Jeez. Get away from me. There we go. Back it up. Social distancing. Get out of my face. Oh, now I have so many items I would have preferred to turn into ukuleles. But I have no way of confirming it unless I can find like a trash compactor or the recycler or whatever it's called. I like calling it the trash compactor because it's where you put your garbage. Also, I might not do a second run after this one just because we're running out of time. But, ooh! Never mind, it's a head stat. Actually, no, this is mobility. This is good for me. I shot him all the way over there. He zoomed away. Oh, you fuck off. Stop that. Get some help. Imagine ceremonial daggers? Yeah, if I got ceremonial daggers, that'd be amazing. Captain's the best character. Changed my mind. You right. Also, hey, Stray, how's it going? Actually, wait, no. I was gonna say you right, but then Bandit exists. And he's a cowboy, which immediately puts him at like triple S tier. But yeah, how's it going? Get this dude away from me. And the portal is over here on Earth. 100% block on mercenary though. Not a cowboy, sorry. Move on. Next. There we go. Oh god, not you again. Get out of here, Imp Overlord. Summon demons. This is the demon. Come on, move into it. Oh no, he teleported. Oh, I got hit by one of those midair too. Also, sorry for not responding to chat at the moment. I'm kind of focused on killing this guy. Come on. That's a good airstrike. And I got the bandolier when I landed on the ground again. Yeah, there we go. Let's fucking go. Yes, launch me up so I can shoot you better. There's a mod that adds like 3 difficulty modes, a bunch of new items, and 2 characters if you haven't heard of it. No, I haven't heard of it. I've mainly just been playing vanilla until I reach 100% completion so I don't accidentally mess anything up. Because I don't want to like install a mod that accidentally unlocks stuff I don't have and then like mess myself over. I want the completion rate and I want it earned. But yeah, after I get 100%, I might have to look into it. Still wishing my red item wasn't the head stat. Show me hell. I would have preferred to spend the money rather than have to fight a boss, but I still know where the red item, or how to get a red item on this stage, unlike the new one. Damn, bros, just waiting for the new expansion to drop before I go for 100%. Oh god, fair enough, yeah. Oh no, this map's a little too real. There's actual birds attacking my house in the game and for real now. Why spend money in hell when hacking? Yeah, shit, you're right. I could have just used a hacking beacon on it. I didn't even consider that. Lord knows the expansion will be huge. It says 2 to 4 update patches worth. Ooh. And it's all supposed to be like themed around a specific element, isn't it? I remember them talking about that developer diary where like they wanted the expansions to be themed. I don't even know if I should go for the boss fight at this point. Ah, fuck it. All or nothing. Let's go. The new map is the new map is just hell but swampy. It has a legendary chest in like 1 of 5 locations. Okay. Yeah, I'm just happy I didn't get it because having to actively like try to gauge out where those 5 locations are at the at this stage of the game would be a little nuts. Gone. I just want to kill the big Lemurian and then we can move on. The bird is still there. I just looked out of the corner of my eye and saw him go after the window again. Why is he so dedicated? Another run killer, Elder Lemurians. Really though? It's not even a joke. These guys are just evil. Actually, theoretically, if I jump off this platform, could I use the head stats like stomp feature to slam into the ground and not take damage? I think Zero's referring to the Grove because I know I was talking to the Grove, or talking about the Grove. I was talking to the Grove. Never mind you guys, chat. I'm talking to a map. I'm talking to a stage in the video game. Oh god, that's a lot of jellyfish. Back it up. Get away from me. I love the music in this game. I say it every time we stream this game, but it stays consistently true. Also, is there any eggs over here? Excuse me, sir. May I have an egg at this trying time? Oh, that's not an egg. That's a turret. I love being in this stream. Everyone's talking about nerd shit. The vibes are good here. I love it. Aw, thank you. I still don't know where the eggs are, though, so, bad stream. GG. Nope. Ooh. Old guillotine. Yes, that's really good. Ow! What the... Oh, worm! It's worm time. Okay. It's half past worm! I am injured! I am dying! My health is leaving my body! Oh, this might be it. I know I've let you down. I've been a fool to myself. Oh, yep, that's it. Your family will never know how you died. They will. It's a giant worm. Bring out the dancing Isaacs. This isn't even. Oh fuck! I hit twice. This isn't even Binding of Isaac. Just bring them out. We need them. Emotional support Isaacs. All right, now look at my ref sheet. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's take a little look-see here. Probably would have been easier to go to my notifications and try to search, but I still got there. Rabbit Tail of Mystery, Bunnicula. Oh shit. Hello. Look at this. Oh, you even got the logo design in it too. That looks sick. Never takes mask off unless sleeping. That's fair, honestly. I don't think I would either. It's a cool mask. In chat C2? Yeah, here we go. Hopefully this downloads right. There, it's a little big. Here we go. Here's Kip's new design for the ref sheet. There we go. Got a nice manageable size. There we go. For context, this is also the person that drew my model. So if the art style looks similar, it's because it's the same person. But yeah, no shoes. Gonna step in poo poo. Have no shoe to cover. But yeah, that's their new design. And I just saw the bird go for the window again. This bird is going to be the death of me, Jesus. I don't need shoes. My paws are protection enough. Fair enough. The shielding. And I just heard the bird slam into the window again. This is going to be consistent, isn't it, for the rest of the night? I'm half debating just putting like the dancing Isaacs on screen so I can go like scare the bird off. Lupin found dead in Canada, killed by bird. Honestly, at this rate, probably. This bird is like dedicated. Now I'm just like scrolling through Twitter. Alrighty. We have 5 minutes until the Divinity stream starts. Yeah, let me bring us over to the just chatting screen and put on the regular music again. As good as this music is, I do love my Third Strike soundtrack. So, Mario, wahoo, yippee! I don't know why I love making the oof bass boosted in comparison to everything else. Oh, I forgot to turn the filter on. It's very loud. Ah! There we go, limiter. Oh, I don't need to do it that way anymore. I can do it this way. There we go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the first stream back. Do you have a soundboard or anything like that? Not entirely. I do have the stream deck, which I use for. I don't have Dancing Isaac set up on this scene. Hold on. For Dancing Isaacs. But I believe I could probably like make this thing work as a soundboard, because there is a activation thing on it where like if you press the button you get a sound, which I think I think if I upgrade the Dancing Isaacs button, I'm gonna chain it with putting music on it as well. But yeah, at some point you should go get the artifact so you can get absolute chaos with Risk of Rain 2. That is a good idea, actually. Like maybe off stream I'll just quickly grind a bunch of them out and see what I can get. Because like I was able to get the if one person in your team dies, everyone dies easy, because I was the only person in that run. There was no threat. But yeah. And oh right, here I'll grab some pictures of like Wormahordes and we can take a look at that before we go. I send you guys over to Kai. I'm just gonna change the stream information to just chatting so people don't get mad at us. There we go. And then we go. The war table, very cool. Gamechamber.com. Is Game Chamber a good? This is like a store. Okay. I was thinking more like the wiki kind of, like a wiki kind of page. Here we go, War Machine University. This is kind of more what I was looking for. Faction overview. Then we go into studio mode so I can mess around in this. Oh, I'm adjusting the Isaac layer. Whoops. Professional streamer, definitely experienced, not rusty at all with adjusting things. Also, I put Katamari music in the stream playlist as well, just because it's good. Don't fucking talk to me. There we go. All right. So now, if I go over here. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, so Signar, these guys are your generic bread and butter steampunk fellas. You can tell because they ride horses and have robobos. These are the guys I played physically, Kador, which are your like fantasy Russians. And then the guys I am playing now, these guys, they don't have like a model art yet, but these guys are cool. I really like them. They've got like rocket, like jump packs, got these hammer fellas. Their robots aren't that good, but they're kind of designed like a Swiss Army knife for like fighting. Some of the art got pulled off there. There we go. like, they're not good at any one particular thing, but that makes it so that you can only have to write up one army list, and then, like, no matter what you get matched up against, you should have a couple tools in your roster to deal with it. It's fun. There's also these guys, which I really wanted to play, but they're hordes. They're complicated as shit. I don't know how to play them because they're all like fantasy creatures. And then there's Infernals, which is basically saying, fuck it. You can run any model in the game in your army. They're nuts. They are weird. They're cool looking though. Like their individual models that they actually get are really cool looking. This is some really fitting music for talking about like a military game. There's Legion of Everblight, which are cool looking, but again, they're hordes. They're like dragon people. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. We're zooming right. Look at this little fella. Look at him. He's going. I love him. Puppy. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the website is up here. It's War Machine University, hosted by Line of Sight Gaming, and they don't have the rules for every model in the game, but they do have like they have like newbie guides. They have like articles about the theme forces. They got a lot of stuff. So if you ever want to learn the game, like learn about the game, this is a really good website to do it on. And yeah, that is my little advertisement segment for the stream. I hope they enjoy, despite the fact they're not paying me any money for it. Looking at you, Line of Sight University. Where's my paycheck? No. Nah, they host a lot of stuff for free. I'm not going to ask money for them. But yeah, it is now 8:01. We're kind of just waiting for Kai to potentially go live. Good stream, thank you. Really want to go Everblight versus Infernals. I also want to put them against each other with playing both so I can learn how to play both. Yeah, that's the easiest way to do it. Like, the point limits for these games are actually really small. So you can actually get a starting army, like with the starter box. Like, hold on. You wanted Everblight, so Everblight starter box. I don't think there is an Infernal starter box because of how late they came out into the game. But here, it looks like this. And it gives you two puppies, your commander, and then these two big boys. And that is actually 15 points. You could play an entire game with that. That's like a decent sized army. And yeah, I was referring to on tabletop. Oh yeah, no, exactly. Like that's what I'm saying is like these starter boxes, even if you're playing the game for free, use these as a reference for what your starting army should be, because this is a perfect beginner's army for like how complicated they are and how everything synergizes. So just use this roster, put this in tabletop sim, and then once you're more like comfortable with the army, swap things on in and out. And it'll do you good. That's how I did it. But yeah, how about Isaac's Dumpies raid? Yeah, no Twitter or Discord, or not Twitter or Discord. Yes, Twitter and Discord. No archive or YouTube for now because I still don't know if I want to reset that or not. But yeah, thank y'all for coming out, everyone. We got a Twitter there. That's where I talk about the bird shenanigans, and I will probably continue to update you guys about the bird as time goes on the Twitter. And we also have the Discord, which is where we go to talk about the streams and stuff. Yeah, other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. And I hope y'all have a good day. We're gonna go talk to Kai now. So, until then, actually, I want to make sure I actually get Kai's name right first. There we go. Bye for like 2 seconds. Live the night. Yeah, have a good night, Colt. There we go. Sorry, I haven't done this in forever. There we go. So yeah, everyone make sure to give Kai lots of love. I'm gonna be there too, so if you're not, I'm gonna be on your fucking ass about it. And yeah, Isaac's Fat Dumpies raid. So yeah, have a good night, everyone. I'll see you in like a minute when we get over to Kai's stream. Later.